All right. Nice to see you, LB, finally in person.
Yeah, definitely.
Great.
Historic moment.
How has, how has freedom been treating you so far? How you been?
I mean, freedom is a beautiful thing, you know. After going through everything I done been through, uh, it's really simple. I really enjoy like some of the simpler things. You know, it ain't as complex as a lot of people think. It's about seeing the things that's really real, like being, you know, with your family, you know, having those moments, you know, with friends, you know, being able to just do what you want to do when you want to do. And that's been really special for me these last 112 days.
Have there been, would you say, any challenges to transition into freedom? Have there been, or has everything been just so great?
No, definitely. You know, you always have road bumps. I think my biggest road bumps has been two things. Technology. You know, technology just moves so fast, you know, sometimes anyway, and I came back just really behind, you know. So I'm catching up with that, just learning how to, you know, navigate, because everything deals with cell phones and technology now, like, you know. But beyond that is moments. Everything is a moment. I've been gone for 25, so when I get a phone call now from somebody that I ain't heard from, I don't answer it until I'm ready to be in the space to talk to them, because I know it's going to be 30 minutes or an hour over pretty much the same thing, you know what I mean? And sometimes that can get overwhelming, but I just try to take time to reflect and just take stuff, you know, slow. Sometimes it get frustrating, but you know, success isn't an event, it's a process. So I try to keep that in mind, right? It be hard sometimes though.
Well, I mean, I think that you've been doing pretty good in like technology area. Cause some people just say fuck it, they just stay away from. They don't even try. They just be like, I'm gonna just live outside of that, and if I need somebody to do something for me, I just have my, you know, have my daughter do it, have my, you know, such and such do it. But you actually going in, trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? I definitely respect that.
I mean, he already knows how to use reels probably better than I do. So.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's awesome. 2 shows.
2 shows.
Back to back.
Back to back. Fucked up quality air outside.
Tonight, yeah.
How you feeling? Do you feel like an emerging star? Do you feel like, I mean, how are you feeling about having headlining 2 shows
Look,
back to back in Philly and New York City in this moment?
You know, to be frank, hey, I'm really thankful, right? I'm really thankful because I know that this business, it's a business, and you got to start off and you got to show people what you made of. And I feel like no matter what, you know, I'm gonna show up because you guys showed up for me and y'all believed in me. Now y'all put me on the stage, man. No matter what, I'm gonna give my best. And I'm gonna do it because I feel like I don't know. I just feel like the ancestors or something speak through me or something. I'm just keeping it real, man. I feel like, I feel like it's meant to be just like this debut. You know, this is hip hop, the 50th year anniversary of hip hop, and you got a person that did 25 years in prison up under the worst conditions, and you come out that fire and you shining, right? I took that. Nobody gave me nothing. I had to take it. So I'm sitting here with hip hop and I still hold a microphone. They couldn't take my mic. And I get to rap that truth, you know, to the people of Philadelphia today, to the people in New York, the birthplace of hip hop. That's epic. That's history right there. Somebody that was exonerated, I'm Jonah up out the well. The belly of that motherfucker, right? Now I'm emerging, so I really want to give that to the people. And it's the beginning. This is the beginning, something special. And one of the big things I tried to do coming out in my re-entry was to have good starts. This is like the best start anybody can wish for, man. I really appreciate that, Fury, BL, y'all work, man, with helping me, you know, see this vision and what I see like, what I feel like what I'm gonna give to the people is I'm gonna help them feel freer. Because that's what Die Jim Crow Records and the staff, you know, my label mates has done for me, has helped me be freer. Had I not had this start, who knows, man, life is crazy, right? I could have picked up a sack, I could have got a brick. They keep hitting me on my things with bricks. I'm like, I'm not with that, bro. I'm rocking out, you know, with what God wants. So, yeah, I do. I think it's, I do. I feel good.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm
Stay
excited. Fury, how do you feel like kind of coordinating two shows back to back? Probably, I guess this will probably be your first time actually. So how do you feel as like the exact like moving parts and shit? How that's been treating you?
I mean, I definitely don't like the coordinating the logistical stuff for the shows, but the creative and the visuals that I did for this, love them. He loves them.
It was good.
We were definitely vibing out yesterday. Ripped some paid in full from the internet. It's for the BLOC, your favorite song.
I guess you know how I feel about the BLOC, kind of.
I did. That's my first time doing it.
We can get this interview a little loose. It's okay.
Yeah, but
I ain't shy.
So, but you like the BLOC?
No, I don't. I think it's your skip on the project.
Okay.
I think that you should have took it off.
Okay.
I think that it has a dated beat, a dated melody to the chorus. I think that it has great words when you're talking, like at the end, but I wish you would have rapped it instead of talking it. And yeah, those are my critiques.
Man, hey, definitely, I respect, you know, your pushback for the record. You know, one of the things about this record that really troubled me, that it's 7 years old. And sometimes it make me frustrated to get that, you know what I mean?
But good art is good art, bro. I got a song, one of my number one song from last year off of Side of Troy. Now, granted, Side of Troy is 3 years old.
Yeah.
But the number one song that was from 2022 is Till I Go. I wrote that song when I was in 7th grade.
Yeah,
that's one thing that you can't take away from, like, if it's good, baby. Don't, like,
well,
actually, it's more of a testament, right? Like, if you can put something out from 7 years ago, you guys, if it got the beat from 7 years ago, you might be in trouble.
That's what I'm saying. Right?
But if the words are quality, it don't matter.
But
I'm doing shows, doing shit. The words is running parallel with Dante. That shit is from the 1200s.
Yeah.
Timeless words is timeless words. It don't.
Ain't no question.
So don't worry about that. But I do understand.
But as an artist,
you're always evolving.
Yeah. As an artist, like I'm like way over here, like you know, I'm like, hey, look at me, like this is who I am, right? But I'm still that. You know, you was Leon, the little kid or the baby too, right? And sometimes though, see, I'm willing. I take that and I roll with it, you know, to grow because it is still there. But it's like, it's almost perfect.
Right. Real quick, favorite song on Innocent Born Guilty?
Murder the World.
That's a good one.
That might be mine.
I think mine might be Mugabe. I don't know. It's somewhere in there.
Murder the World is like a dynamic song. Like it has.
That's my shit too. It might be Murder the World.
Like I really do like how we added. Man, I'll kill you, motherfucker. I like that. It add. You remember how the song used to be without that? I think that was a nice touch.
Least favorite on IBJ.
Least favorite, I don't know, man.
You gotta have a least favorite. Every artist has a least favorite.
Because they hit different for me, like on a personal level. Right, like on a personal level, like, you know how you be like, I'm on Innocent. I don't like Innocent.
That's my shit.
Then I'm on, you know, I'm on She Loved Me. But then I'm like, man, I'm on the BLOC, you know, because of just how it was made. I Love you can't do that to your babies.
I do all the time.
I kind of like TND. I was surprised
Yeah, I love
to hear.
Truth Never Dies.
That's a sleeper classic.
Yeah, that's my shit.
There's something just honest and gritty about it. It doesn't sound polished. It doesn't sound perfect, but I like that about it.
Yeah.
And he's got a little surprise for you. Don't tell her though. I want to keep it a surprise in the show. It'll be good. You're gonna love it.
Okay. I don't know what that could be, but all right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Okay, I know.
You know, but he don't know what you're talking
At
about.
first, you know, hey, Fury, come on, I'm like, what we doing? Oh yeah. Okay.
She's gonna love that.
Definitely. I love it though. I think that's very humbling for me. You know, as an MC, like on my deck and everything, just in the state, my path always came through like, what's up? Let's do this. Like what? I'm here. I'm always top 3, top 5, 1, 2, somewhere. And so I got a lot of pride in what I put out. So I'm gonna sit here, when I sit here, it's gonna be perfected. When I come out the booth, perfect. You're like, what? I'm telling you, I'm like, what? You playing with my stuff, bro? Kick his ass. Stump him out. You know what I mean? It's bad. That's why I get Jay when he stabbed dude messing with his stuff, right? That's how I feel. Like, I'm like, for real. Like, if I do it, I want to do this right. Like, I cried. Like, for real. I sat in there, man. I tried to do a record, man, on the audio with the cell phone with a producer. I paid him $1,500. He said, man, I got you, man. Word, man, this is a movie. It came back, it was so trash. I cried. I was like, man, I would shoot him. Give me my money back. And he played with the little money a little bit. I could get to. But my thing is, that's a level of just pride for the music. And I think what's really telling for right now, I'm 47 years old. I'm hungry. I feel like, man, I'm telling you, I know, man, fuck that shit. I know that shit. This motherfucker shouldn't be there. They've been sitting rapping my fucking story for years, and I've been looking at these motherfuckers, and I've been sitting like, damn, that was my life. You rapping my shit. You not that. So I'm back. So I know I got something to give to the culture. You know, I'm not saying, you know, I'm gonna drop 30 albums, but you know, 5 or 4 that I do, and you know, move on and drop here and there, and I'm gonna make them really special, you know. And you guys really, I can't never take away this right here, this fraternity. Always pay homage, you know, to the root that get to the fruit, and you know, I appreciate everything, man. You know, Fury, you know, he do his thing. Fury, you walking around, man, with his boots like that. I still fuck with Fury. Yeah, right.
Always getting shit about the boots.
He came through with the boots, with the shorts. I was like, bro. I said, man, come on, man. I fuck with you, man. That's my brother.
No, this is definitely a historic moment. BLLD meeting in person.
Definitely.
Long time coming.
Definitely.
Well, you know, I'm sure there'll be a lot more you know, for us to get into. But
I mean, this is only the second time we met. So.
Right.
This is the second time y'all met?
No,
Me and you.
Oh, I was gonna say, like
in
you act
real
like
time.
BL, like that's your round or something. Like you just met her twice. Like you trying to upstage me with you all the time. I just wanted to say that, right? But you know, BL, I'm like, damn it, BL, like take this shit in, right?
As I said to him yesterday, full of shit.
Nah, but you know, man, you on that bullshit, BL. You know, me and BL, we got creative differences, but we work it out. Like, the fuck you know, why you got to keep bringing her up? You know what I mean? I'm here, bro. No, I love it. Look, I do that type of stuff.
Get ready for the creative differences.
Get ready.
Don't have them alive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
But also, you love joking around.
He's a stickler. You know, Fury is stickler, you know. And
I'm the same way. I mean, I'm not going to kill someone if they fuck up my art, but I won't put it out, at least. You know, I'll work on some shit forever until I love it.
Yeah.
And then I'll put it out. I actually just got a song mix. I'm gonna play it for you on Monday, and it's 3 years old. I wrote it at the beginning of the pandemic, and I still really like it. And I think that if I may say, truth never dies. You know, I mean, borrowing that from you, but it's true. Like, if your thing is good and you still feel it all those years later,
I mean,
put it out.
Almost at this point, I feel like some of the songs need a little weight because you gotta. Sometimes you gotta check: are you riding a wave? Are you just jumping on what everything sound like right now? Are you trying to sound like other people that's hot right now? You know.
And you
or
know,
is this you? Is this
it's just such a blessing though to be able to do that though. Like, life is so fragile. So it's like, are you gonna have the time to wait on it and sit on it and put it out? It's always that balance, you know. But if you have that blessing where you live long enough that you can cultivate the fruit and then see it and deliver it to full bloom, that's a beautiful thing.
Very strong. Well, I'm excited for the show. I'm gonna be right there, you know what I mean, turned up. But I gotta get an interview so I can go to the liquor store so I can, so I can get turned up.
Oh,
so
man.
I will see you soon.
Definitely.
Have a good show.
Definitely.
With your legs, all that good stuff.
You hear me?
I don't know how you feel about performing yet. Like, do you feel like?
When I was on the inside, that's one thing I did. I was able to do that was really special from different prisons. We were able to perform, and I was able to be on TV. I was able to organize events, stuff like that, where we have like 300 people. And in men's prison, it's tough, right? So it's like, look, I'm being real though. So this how they do. They looking at you like, man, that shit trash. And on one hand, you like, well, damn, I'm gonna have to stab this one. We get it. But I never had a response like that ever. Like, it's just outright trash or anything.
I just want it to come from the heart.
Right. And like when it come through on a debut on the TV, we'd be in the cell house, dudes would be yelling over the range. They like, 448, look, bro. If that shit trash, bro, don't come to breakfast, right? And then when we listen to it, you can hear this validation that it's playing. They're like, ooh, through the cell house. I'm feeling like undisputed. I'm like, damn. I still, So for me, that's God. So you meant to do these things, regardless. Because if you wasn't, I had lost my mind. I lost my passion and vision. You know what I mean? And I can't say that I didn't fight for it, but I did work for it. I worked for it and I done my other things, but it just always showed up. Tapping me. I'm like, man, so doing this show, all that stuff coming out, for the guys that we was in there performing, the people that I was able to inspire, the people who I carry on my back, like one of my brothers hit me today. I was, I don't got it, man, here. They go 50 for you. What? I don't care. I know the struggle, and even more important, I'm in Philadelphia. I'm in Philly, though. Philly, though, like, that's a big deal to me. Like,
I mean, it shouldn't be. This is a piece that shouldn't be.
Damn! Shit! Oh, man. I still.
I like it.
You like New York a lot.
I like New York,
right?
So, but it's all about the sentiment in the moment. You know how it is.
Yeah,
when you beg to go over, because Philadelphia is Detroit cousins. It is like you beg to go over your cousin. Let me go over there, and you love it for about an hour. And you like, Mama, why don't you come get me? They over here, they come get me.
The novelty's gonna wear off.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that thing. And I'm embracing the moment for that because I definitely know the people and I rock with the people, man. I'm rocking with a lot of circles. And I love the people from Philadelphia. I done met a lot of people from Philly, and I've been building with a lot of people from Philly, in a lot of different circles that are very progressive in doing the things that they do. And it's just that grit, Unfortunately, stop the violence, You know, I hate to see violence, especially black on black violence, that's happening. And that's happening, you know, in the Midwest and
most major cities in this country.
Yeah. It's terrible. But I still love my brothers and sisters in Philly like I love all my brothers and sisters everywhere. And brothers and sisters is not no allusion to race or anything like that. It's the people, you know, the people that really do the things that really matter. And some of them unconscious sometimes, but you gotta love them though.
Absolutely. Well, have a good show.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Still very proud of you, and
Appreciate that.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Philly? Huh? Philadelphia? What's up? Hey, this is the 50th year anniversary of hip hop. Right, I've been down for 25 years and I'm back. Right? They thought I was gonna die, but I'm here. This is my open letter to y'all.